FBI here.
What's going on, guys? I recently came across a story I wanted to highlight here as we move closer and closer to what feels like an inevitability at this point, and that's all-out cyber warfare, where the gloves are off and no system is off limits for penetration. In particular, critical systems such as, water plants, energy grids, communication services like telephone networks and data centers. We're constantly seeing heartless attacks as it is, especially regarding hospitals where, you have to just be one of the lowest of low, senile, demonic individuals to perform one of these extreme attacks, targeting locations that seek to provide services for people having some of the worst moments of their lives. We're already seeing sheer and other ruthlessness. But welcome back to Security Social, where cybersecurity is served cold. If you're new here, grab a cone and hit that subscribe button. Today we got the scoop on the FBI. So there's a story going around that the FBI is taking the next steps in this cyber warfare preparation by building a small town they have called the Kinetic Cyber Range.
We have a courthouse, a hotel, gas station, fully furnished houses. We have a data center, we have an arcade, we have a business center. The range opened in February last year, and we've had almost 1,400 students trained in this facility. My name's Dave Beachboard. I'm the program manager of the Kinetic Cyber Range. Facility's not just for FBI, it's also for all of our partners. We already have NASA, the U.S. Army. We've had several local law enforcement agencies that have been able to also train in this facility. The way we trained in the past, you never left the classroom. Everything was presented to you at your desk. You would process a cell phone or a piece of loose media, learn about servers. Everything was kind of theory-based along with a little bit of hands-on. We envisioned a facility where we're going to see how you take what you learned in the classroom and now you're applying it in a real-life situation. When we're training digital forensics, we want students to go in and interact with all these unique systems they're going to find in the field. Again, you're putting hands on these devices and this equipment, which we've never been able to train like that before. The Kinetic Cyber Range is a one-of-a-kind facility. There is no facility like this in the world. The systems that we have running in these facilities are just as real as the facade on the outside. Students are encountering the latest software, the latest IoT, the latest drones, the latest vehicle forensics, all of that to keep us cutting edge.
So this is a massive facility that has just about any Internet of Things system you could think of, and it's definitely some we haven't seen before. As you can see, they got houses, they got stores, they got hotels. It reminds me of those school projects where they have you model a lake or a pond or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'll try and find some photos and put them inside here so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. When you think about this and you think of the impact that it will possibly have on training, you really can't beat it. You can only look at those 2D blueprints for so long. I remember looking at those with just absolute disdain. They'd be like, oh, you see the access points connected to the firewall here and the switches sending traffic to that router there? No, I don't see what you're talking about. We don't know what you're talking about. Well, at least this should solve that issue. I didn't really learn networking until I, built a network, so bottoms up. And I can only just imagine how much fun being involved in the Kinetic Cyber Range really is, just getting to test a bunch of systems at will and just play around with things. This is like a real-life home lab on display with real-world items, such as stores and hotels and just all this infrastructure. Just super fascinating. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. If this is the one they release to the public, you can only imagine the setup the FBI and other agencies have tucked away. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe out there.